I put that work and take an L if I clock out. Nobody getting money, NFL lockout. Time's harder than the diamond.
Well, this is his son's car, but he's going to be selling it. So we are just going to get it ready for sale day. You see that brown stuff in the rim there? That's basically just built up brake rust. The brakes aren't rusty. In a sense they are, but in a sense they are not. But you see we got the falling off, remove them, started. Yeah. It's a nice little process that we're going to be taking here. I'm going to spray this wheel for goodness sakes. I had to start the carb and let it run because it was pretty cold out this morning. And I'm about to get started on this process. I did one of the wheels. My son did some of the interior cleaning. His hood up. Oh, pretty clean in there. Got a little bit of residue, but whatever. Kind of clean in there though. It's kind of clean. Engine cleaner from Griots. I didn't spray it or anything. As you can see, there's still dust. So no, I did not spray this motor. What I did do was spray it, use the detailing brush, and bada boom. Scrub it, wipe it down, put some protectant on it. As you can see, it's not real shiny, not real greasy. Still got some high spots, but whatever. Just wanted to give a little demonstration, as you saw on the wheels. You got a little build up here on the aluminum wheel, okay? Don't put this on chrome, but you can get these anywhere and everywhere. End results says it all. What you think? Looking like that. It started off like that. Even that one's got brighter. So we did our initial rinse off after cleaning the wheels. See them inner barrels? That's behind the face of the rim if you ain't know. Well, clean. It's gonna look real good. You got some nice Cooper tires on here. It's gonna look good. Yeah. The wheels look brighter once you clean that inner barrel. Look a little bit better. We're about to soap it up. I'll catch y'all after we soap it and rinse the soap off. Yep. We just gonna let our soap do its thing. Look at that. Look at the dirt. We're just gonna let the soap do its thing. Then we're gonna hit it with the microfiber. Long boy here. So we just rinsed it off. Just letting the air do its thing. Clay barred it. Got a lot of imperfections in it, but paint is smooth to touch. I'm just letting the air do its thing before I put a towel to it. all around. Car's dry. I'm about to go get the buffer. Left it in the house this morning. Been out here since 10:30 maybe. It's a little after 12 o'clock. Whoop, almost dropped the tripod. This is a full detail how we're gonna go about this with the wax. I got a couple different choices. I could either start off with the Meguiar's Mirror Glaze, or I could start off with the Diamond Shine. Need to decide if I'm going to hit it with the Ultimate Polish Pre-Waxing Glaze. Go ahead and jump into the Polymeric 1 year protection. Almost dropped the whole tripod. We ain't cutting that shit out. We got hands. As you can see, we still got a little line right there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. All right, you want to know what I started with? Because I know we talked about it. Oh, I dropped it. I started with the Fine Cut Cleaner. It does a marvelous job, especially when you're doing 2 coats of wax. You got to follow with wax. The sealant is just going to make all this work that you put in to get this on and off is going to make everything complete. Man, as you can see, I did everything but the windows because you don't need it on the windows. You got it covered up pretty good. All right. Step one is on it. And even after we washed it, the way we washed it, clay barred it. Let's get that wide eye view. Now there's a lot of imperfections in the body, but jeez, the camera don't do justice, man. All dust. Other than that, what you see is just from being driven. This car was on the road a lot. Doesn't have a lot of miles, but it was just on the road a lot. Yes, I still got to get back in here with the brush and scrub off the brush. But you'll see little spots like this. That's in the paint. That's a little bit more paint correction than he probably wants to do. So I'm not gonna bug about that. Other than that, I like to say the body is prepped for the final coat. I mean, it looks hella good. So he should be happy.
Working from home. Hey there, little guy. Hey there, little guy. Yeah, I got the camera on you, boy. You don't want to say nothing to YouTube? Oh, give me that camera, Dad. Don't let one help me clean no cars, though, huh? Yeah, real come.
Yeah. Trying to stay above the weather, not under the weather. You did.
I decided to go with the Polymeric
Shaboing Boing. This is my go-to wax, and being that this is a pre-sale detail, I wanted it to look its best, and I wanted it to last as long as it could. So I didn't want to go with your conventional yellow cut wax, but I did turn the camera on to show 2 things. One, the finished product. I mean, you're looking at my chest probably. 1, the finished product, and 2, finished product of the wheels. I don't need to touch the wheels at all anymore. They have been alcohol wiped as far as the rim and ceramic coated. Just the Meguiar ceramic, nothing major. I got the final coat of tire dressing on it. I just saw something on the tire. I don't want on there in the video. Just a little something flung up off the road or something, whatever. Looking at my chest again. But I also wanted to show and share a little tip. All right, so number 1, wax is wax. You don't need a thick ass coat of wax. If you need a thick coat of wax, your product is not as good as you think. Number 2, it's all about how you spread your material and what you use to spread your material. I use a red pad to spread the wax. I use an orange pad to do my cut. I don't do too much cut, as you see. So this is what I want to show you guys as far as like getting the material to spread evenly across the panel. So you see it, as you can see, should I say, you see I went in up and down motions because 9 times out of 10 when this car is parked, water will fall down. Hence the up and down motions. You want to put the wax on as if you're imagining water is going over it. Back window, back and forth, trunk, back and forth, you know, up and down, up and down, up and down. Windows, up and down, up and down, up and down. Yes, wax your windows. You want the water to beat up as much as possible. As you can see on the hood, back and forth, back and forth. If you gotta put a thick coat of wax on your car, it's probably not worth it. Secondly, we want to talk about the wheels. You saw the first coat. This is the gel coat. This is what makes sure it stays like that. We got a little bit of debris on it, whatever. It's gonna happen when they drive it anyway. I gotta deliver this car later on. I will show little tidbits about the interior, but the interior is pretty plain forward. You know, get you a good vacuum, blase, blase. Wipe shit down, blase, blase. I got like 12 minutes to get to work, so this is gonna be quick. Still got a lot of shit to clean up still. But from then to now, what do you think? From then to now, this thing is dripped. I mean, it ain't looked like that before. Little parts, let me get this. Yeah. So that's it for you, boy. That's it for this video. I'm not gonna put the customer on the video this time either. Just know that he's a unsuspecting person right now. Be easy, y'all. And as always, if you think you could do something, you're never going to know if you can do it or not until you do it. Big leaps of faith coming, big changes coming, big moves coming. Please stay tuned. That's your boy in black. And this is Do It Yourself Dreaming. That's what we all doing. So be easy. Y'all take care. And please, please keep more than 6 feet.